Only 9 hydrogen refueling stations remain online in California during an ongoing supply disruption.
And that's causing panic and outrage among local owners of hydrogen fuel cars. CBS LA's Tina Patel is outside of a hydrogen refueling station in Studio City. And Tina, how are people reacting to this there?
Well, I mean, there has been a severe hydrogen fuel shortage, not just here where we are, but throughout the state over the last couple of weeks. So when drivers found out that there was fuel at this station, they started lining up. You can see a number of them here right now trying to get their cars back going again. Take a look at video from last night. Some cars actually had run out of fuel and had to be pushed to the pump. Others were brought by tow trucks. Drivers tell us they were sitting in lines for over an hour, and even then they found out that the fuel was actually being rationed, so they couldn't fill up completely. Now, there have been issues with the hydrogen supply chain for the last couple of months here in California. One of the reasons, there was a deadly explosion at a hydrogen gas trailer in Colton earlier this year, and that distributor froze their operations while they investigated the incident. We talked to one driver who says he has an app that let him know last night that fuel was finally available again in Studio City, but he says a lot of other drivers must have gotten that same alert.
Trying to get fuel, as much of it as they can while they can. And so there's a giant line that resembles that you saw in the 70s. It feels very similar to the 70s in terms of the gas crisis and the reason for the gas crisis.
Now, according to the Hydrogen Fuel Cell Partnership, before yesterday, only 9 fuel stations were operational throughout the state. 21 high-capacity stations are supposed to be in the process of coming back online, but we checked this one in Sherman Oaks this morning, and no hydrogen fuel is available there yet. As we come back out here live, I was talking to a driver earlier this morning, asking her what was she doing when she had no fuel in her car. She said she was getting rides with friends, taking the bus, getting ride shares. She's hoping all of that will be over right now, but I think there are a lot of people who think this crisis might have exposed that the infrastructure for hydrogen fuels isn't really up to meet the demands just yet. I'll send it back to you.